Morning. I managed to get myself booked in here last night. The National Trust campsite. There used to be a camping and carving club site, and I've stopped there before in the big tent. But yeah, so got in there last night, managed to get pitched up, dry, and I walked just down this bit way a bit to the pub and just grabbed myself a coffee. And today I'm looking to try and get towards Buttermere. That's about 19 miles, but first stop will be Wasdale Head, and 7.5 miles from here, and then from there up to Blacksail Hut, another 7 miles, and then it's 4 miles down into Buttermere. So 19. We'll see if we can get there, eh? And see if we get some, see what happens today. That's where I called in last night, some food and a couple of beers. Very nice. Food was lovely, beer was excellent. Forecast for today, get what you get, don't you? But it's supposed to be 40% chance of light rain. But you know, it ain't normally light rain up these parts, is it? But you never know, might be lucky. Got me yesterday, so day off today, eh? Looks like I might get wet feet. Right, see if we can get across here. One thing forward, ain't they? Wade through. Hey, I was alright to that one, but apparently them two rocks there, they've been dislodged, and I just weren't going to make it. I'd probably end up really falling in, really doing some damage, so I just waded through it, as you just seen. My feet were already wet anyway. The shoes and socks they were dried out from yesterday. So we're over that first obstacle of the day. Come on. I do a quick map read. This is the path from hell. But anyway, we camped out there last night at the National Trust campsite. I went there, had my dinner, and what I've done this morning is come down here, waded through these bloody river there, and come down here, and we're about here at the minute. So what we've got to do is carry on along here. Up through Mitterdale Forest, up over Urton Fell and beyond. Yeah, and then obviously that'll keep taking us towards Wastwater. We'll walk along the shores of Wastwater and then get to Wasdale Head. We'll have a break there, I think, and then move on to what's it called again? Blacksail Hut. Yeah, this is the Raven Glass Eskdale little railway thing. Dalgarth, starts at Dalgarth and finishes at Raven Glass. Little steam train thing, only small, little tiny carriages. Yeah, and it takes you all the way to Raven Glass, is on the estuary. And not a lot there though, but it's a nice little train words out. It's a nice little train journey. So if it's a dodgy day, you can get in there one of the carriages that's enclosed, or on a sunny day there's open top ones. Right, heading up there somewhere. First climb of the day. Hello boys, girls. You can't eat my camera. I know you'd like to. Me? Wants to eat my camera. Raining again. I just had to put the waterproofs back on. I still ain't quite got to the top of Untitled. It was a mile when we crossed that little bridge. I've been battling through ferns, shoulder height. I'm all wet again now. Just got things dry as well from yesterday. Hey ho. Right, heading up here to the top of Untitled and then back down, and then we should hit Wasdale then, and then it'll be about a 3 mile walk along the banks of Wastwater. I'll give you a bit of a map read. This is where we crossed that fancy bridge, and we walked through the farm, past the little railway track, and this is where we started to climb up, and we've been climbing steadily all through these forests. Untitled there, and we're just at the top of Untitled at the minute. I'll just move that. So we're at the top of this Untitled now. We're going to work our way down here, along here to the banks of Wastwater, and then we're going to trek along there all the way along the shores of Wastwater, and then down here somewhere is the Wasdale Inn, where we're going to have a break. And there's the first sight of Wastwater. As you can see that white building over there, but that's the bridge in. There's a little campsite there, and you cross the little bridge and you drive all along this windy lane, and it takes you down to Wasdale Head, and then you can't go any farther so you have to come back if you're in the car, but we ain't, because we're on foot. So what we're going to do is get to the Wasdale Head, have a break, and then get up to Blacksale Pass. And we've zigzagged our way down from the top of Untitled. Much of that path down there is just a boggy mess, to be honest. I'm going to follow this through those trees there, and then we'll hit Wastwater. You've seen this? They've put a rock in here to keep the gate shut. I don't know if you've seen that very well. You just see through the trees there. That's the start of Westwater. So I'm just going to carry on through these woods. And then we're on the banks of Westwater. Finally hit the banks of Westwater. I didn't think I was ever going to get here. So I'm just going to follow it around now, right to the other end. It's a good old walk there. Right, come on, let's get cracking. Still walking along the shores of Westwater. It's a good old trudge along this road, but it's better than that bog I've been in. I'm getting close to the Wasdale Inn now. I'm going to have a break there. I stopped back there a bit to see if I could draw my tent out and took my drone up for 10 minutes, but the minute I got my tent out, bloody wanged it down, innit? Oh god. And I did manage to shut the drone up, but I think there's all mist in the lens, so I won't know till I get home whether it's turned out. Probably won't. Hey oh hey. So catch up when I get to the Wasdale Inn. I'm finally here. Oh, it's been a tough old trek. I mean, I've done 10 miles on Strava. That says it's there in the book, says only 7.5. So something's wrong somewhere. Let's go and go to beer, right? Just here at the Wasdale Head, I'm with Moores. And he's having a little trek around. He's camping in the National Trust campsite down here.
Wasdale, yeah. Campsite. So be my first camping experience, but I've got all my gear now, so hopefully a bit of a through hike could be interesting. So
yeah, he wants to do a through hike. So
well, let's start with the basics first of all. Through hiking and maybe a little bit of wild camping first of all, and see how we get on with it. And hopefully it'll be I've just had some great information here as well, so good lad to talk to about that. So I'll be checking out his YouTube channel as well. Definitely some great information.
Moores.
Pleasure. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure seeing you, mate. And enjoy the rest of your day.
I will do.
And if you look out there, guys, it's bloody banging down.
Yeah,
so
that's lovely.
We're going to get wet again, aren't we?
Just what we need. More hard work.
Yeah. See you, man.
Take it easy.
Right, we're on the move again, guys. Wasdale Inn, just there, through there. Look at that, it's chucking it down. Yeah, I've just been talking to Morse for about 3/4 of an hour really. I said, you know, this just ain't let up. I was about getting ready to go and looked outside, oh my god, it's battering it down. So I sat back down again and got talking to Morse. And he's really keen to get into backpacking and that, so we had a really good chat. So if you're watching Morse, pleased to meet you, mate, and hope you all goes well. We're moving, guys, we're moving again. Heading up the Black Sail Pass now. See what time it is when we get there. I might have to reassess where I'm stopping tonight. I was hoping to go get to Buttermere and camp there, but time's running out, it's 3 o'clock already. So we'll see what time it is when I get to Black Sail. Might just camp somewhere near there. Yeah, look, there's Morse again.
Hey!
It's caught me up.
I know, I thought he'd have steamed off well ahead by now, eh? But he's taking in this scenery.
Yeah, I'll just take my time, don't I, guys? They know, I ain't a speedster. I'm a marathon man, not a sprinter.
Good lad. Good
yeah,
lad.
but
Take it in.
We're heading along here, look.
Oh, okay.
We're going to walk along there, and I'm thinking we're going up between that pass there.
Could be a nice little possibility.
I'll look at the clouds though now.
I know, I'm just gauging it today. I'm just thinking, taking my time with it, seeing, you know, I don't want to take any risks. So this is more of a little recce for tomorrow, to be honest with you, which is, you know, a good old Scarfell and pike, and then come back down. But it's all good looking at it on the contours on a map or on a computer, but until you're tangibly here to really see it for itself, you have to readjust, you know, and just don't push yourself a little bit too hard, you know. So
I mean, this morning I set off from Escadale, it says 7.5 miles. Set off about 8 o'clock, and I didn't get to Wasdale Head till about 2 o'clock.
yeah,
So I've been going nearly all day.
exactly.
Just like 7.5 miles, where you normally do that in 3 hours.
I think there's a lesson there, isn't there? Don't rely on the information of, you know, a map or a route that you planned yourself, and it shows you like the timing. Like you've just pointed out there, I guess. So that route that I showed you, that I've routed out myself, it's showing us like 4 hours 45 minutes, and there's not a cat in hell's chance, you know. It's more like an 8-hour, 10-hour day, to be honest.
Yeah, you'll be out all day, dude. Still climbing up the Black Sail Pass. It's steep, rocky and wet. Look at that. Still trudging up this big bloody hill. Heading up this track here. Hopefully it flattens off soon, and I've decided to camp as close to Black Sail Hut as I can. I think I ain't gonna even bother trying to get to Buttermere. I mean, the time's about 4:45. I'm just gonna sack it off when I get to there, I think, so we can find somewhere out of the way. Again, quite blowy the higher we get up. The mist has just cleared. You couldn't see here a couple of minutes ago, but there's still plenty of mist where we're going. See you at the top, guys. Still winning. Let's see if you can see this, guys. So we've just been to the pub there. We've worked our way up here. and grueler. I'm just at the summit of this pass here now, and we've got to head back down to there, and there's Black Sail Hut. That's where I'm going to be camping somewhere there. Well, that was a grueling climb, that one. 4 days walking in my legs, don't need that. Well, yeah, so heading our way down now. I was knackered. No, I might not do no more filming now because it looks a bit tricky and treacherous. So I'll catch up when I get to Black Sail. Land ahoy! Right ahead, I don't know if you can see it with the GoPro, but right in front of you, Black Sail Hut. If you can see them trees, just behind them trees, that's where we're going. Like I said, that's where we're heading tonight, and then tomorrow, see between the haystacks over there and High Crag or something, Helm Crag or something like that, we're going to walk up through the middle of there. Those of you who watch my C2C, on my day 2, I walked down there to Black Sail Hut, and everyone said, no, don't do it, but I did, like an idiot. And then what you have to do then is on the coast to coast, you come from Black Sail along there and up there. I'm tiptoeing my way down here. Still trekking down to Black Sail. I wanted to say, once I come over the top, when I was in all that bloody wind and clag and rain, I was bloody questioning my sanity. But now when I sort of gone over the top and started to come down, I'm out all that clag now. There ain't so much wind, and it's sort of, there's a bit of drizzle in the air, but nothing like there was earlier. But if you look up there, look, I was walking all through that, and it walked nice. But I can see the final destination for today, so come on, let's carry on. I mean, look up there, we've just come down there, can't even see a bloody path, can you? There's one there, just about, right, over this bridge, along that stony track, bingo. Cheers. Well, I'm at the Black Sail Pass. I'm at the Black Sail Hut now. It was open, so I've come in and had a coffee. And I asked them if they've got any rooms, and they have, so I'm going to stop here tonight. I'm in the Haystack's room. So, have a nice warm bed. Oh, that's nice. This is Annie. I've just met her at the Black Sail Pass, and yes. Annie's on the coast to coast. And you're doing it from?
I've done it from Robin Hood's Bay. Started 3 weeks ago yesterday. I thought I might do it in 2 weeks, but it was too wonderful to rush it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would... The reason why I'm doing it that way is because of a book I picked up in a sort of jumble sale, which was written 41 years ago, and the person who wrote it advocated going from east to west, so that you have the Lake District at the end.
Yeah.
And I thought that sounds fantastic. Then I got the up-to-date guide, which showed everything the other way around. So I've been trying to read it all back to front, and I don't always get paths right.
Nice. It can be tricky at times.
It can be tricky, but one just sort of gets into the zone and tries to look for the way that the footprints have been going, making sure I'm on something like the right path. And always, if I keep my wits about me, I'll end up back on the right path.
So when do you think you're going to finish?
Tomorrow.
You're going to finish tomorrow?
I am. So we are now at Blacksail Youth Hostel, and so I reckon I'll get another 3 hours, get down to Ennerdale Bridge,
Yeah.
camp in the back garden, carrying all my own camping stuff here, and then tomorrow, the last bit, get to St Bees, have a swim in the sea, as I swam in the sea at the other end. Yes.
Oh, I never. I dipped my toes, that was about it.
Oh, no, took my feet off the bottom, so I know I've swum, and I'll have to take my feet off the bottom there, and then get back to home in West Oxfordshire.
Lovely.
So,
hey,
yeah.
that's me. Thanks for that.
That's all right.
I'm here at Blacksail Up, just enjoying the beer, going over tomorrow's route. Like I said, I'm stopping here tonight now, so I've managed to charge all my gear up, got all my stuff hanging up in the room, all drying. Look out the window there. Sun's come out, I'll show you in a minute. Here we are then, famous Blacksail Hut. I was there not long ago, weren't I, on the coast to coast. The weather's certainly perked up now, sun there, look. It's going down now, it's about 8 o'clock. I've got all my gear in the room drying off. I might go and have a shower, just having a beer, I've had something to eat. Off to Keswick tomorrow, via Buttermere. So I might see you later, if not, I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Yeah, having a bit of a rethink today on what to do. So the plan was to get down to Buttermere into Keswick, but the path over Scarf Gap is, according to the guidebook, a bit of a scramble. So, and you've seen the weather outside, I just don't really fancy it. I nearly fell into a ravine already this week, so. Yeah, look, Buttermere, 4.5 miles, easy. It's anything but easy.
You and me, we meant to be.